We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston. The center fielder. George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Maben is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Maben.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and one. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. figuring out and finding that release point.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2-2 the count. And the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Romine is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Another 0-2 coming.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Riding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Austin Romine, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Correa is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Greggy comes set. Here's his offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Scope, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Springer has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Line towards center field. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Ranging back is Maben, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 14.
Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Stewart, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Now batting, Cameron Maben. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Ripped down the line. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Too high. 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Here's the first pitch to him. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Greinke over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curve. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now, Jonathan Schoop, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cron over to his left. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Austin Romine is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Pops this one up. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
That's by him for strike 1. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Crone in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder, number 4.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now back, the catcher.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's running. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in George Springer. He's set and the pitch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. 2-0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready now, Austin Romine. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Greinke comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
And when a guy starts...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The left fielder, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brantley.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Pops this one up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. C.J. Cron goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. This ball will be chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days.